guys, it's me, Dollface Stray. Just here in my room, trying to do homework, but you get distracted and it just doesn't get done. But it will get done because this is for my 8 a.m. class tomorrow. I wanted to do this video because I feel like I need to start doing my vlog, my daily vlog, and just let you guys, give you guys a piece of my everyday life. Most of the time I'm either at school or I'm at work. There's times where I don't get to do anything at all. So when I find my free time like this, which I should be doing my homework, like I said, I feel like I should spend some of this energy and time, to make these videos, and I feel like it's like an outlet for me. I have my sisters, we have our separate YouTube channel, but this is just more personal. This is for me, you guys will get to know me a little bit more. My name's Andrea, by the way. I'm a music major currently. I'm actually getting ready for my auditions so I can, go to a university because I'm at a 2-year college now. My hometown is Corpus Christi, Texas, and I aspired to be an opera singer. I love classical music. I actually grew up singing mariachi, but I feel like my purpose is to bring music to others, and I feel like I'm ready every time I hit that stage. It's just like it's a different person, and I've been told, oh, you're different when you're on stage, and I see it in the videos. But I'm currently getting all that done, learning the arias and sending in applications, and I'm just ready to get out of Corpus because I'm like 22 and I've been here all my life. So a little bit of background on my life, and a little bit about the people that you'll be seeing in my vlogs. These are people that I spend like every day of my life with, and they just mean the world to me, and I feel like I should introduce them to you for an idea. So I'll tell you about them. Well, I have 2 moms. My biological mom and my mom that raised me for the past 13 years. They've been together that long. They actually just recently got married, probably like a year and a half ago, and they're just awesome. They're the greatest parents anyone could ask for, and they taught me how to be myself. They taught me morals and values, and I just thank them every day, for everything that they taught me. I have my 3 siblings, my 2 sisters, Jackie and Ariana, but we call her Nena, and my brother Christian. He's the oldest, and then it's me, and then Jackie, then Nena. I have my brother-in-law, that's Jackie's husband, and I have my sister-in-law, that's my brother's wife. My brother and his wife have 5 kids. Carly, Kellen, Clarice, Kaylin, and Kaysen. Kaysen's the newest addition to the family. He's like, I think, probably 4 months, about to be 4 months. He's a baby. And my sister Jackie and Crispin, they have their baby Skylar. And I just love those kids so much. They're like my world. And I just spoil them as much as I can. I have like a handful of friends that I consider my family and my best friends. I have my best friend Kim. We've been best friends since Head Start, probably like since we were 2 or 3. We actually lost, I guess, connection after Head Start, and we went to separate elementaries, and then it was just so weird, and how weird how we reconnected. And it was actually, we lived at these apartments, and there was this little kid that lived next door to us, and he was just like, hey, you guys should hang out with this girl, she's just like the coolest person ever. I was like, oh, okay, sure. So we hang out with her, and she looks at me and she's just like, man, you look so familiar. And I'm like, well, I don't remember you, so and so she went home and she told her mom, and they went through the pictures, and sure enough, it was me. And we reconnected ever since then, and we went to middle school, high school, and now we're in college together, and we've been going through everything together, and she's really just, she's my rock, and I wouldn't ever replace her. She's just irreplaceable, I guess. And she's my mom's goddaughter, so she's stuck with me, but I love her. And then I have Annette and Adrian. I met Annette when I was in 4th or 5th grade, and I met Adrian when he was in 6th grade. And it wasn't until, and we all went to the same middle school, and it wasn't until high school, probably my sophomore year, I introduced them to each other. And Adrian was actually the drum major at the time, I think. If not, it was his freshman year or sophomore year. And she was in color guard. And it was just so funny how they hadn't met, and I introduced them, and they ended up dating after that, and they've been together I think 4 or 5 years. They just moved back from Houston to back to Corpus, and they were there for a year, so it was a year of hell without them, but I'm glad they're back, and you'll be seeing them a lot on my vlogs. I have my sorority sisters. I have Bianca, Heaven, and one of my dearest friends that, fortunately for her, she's in Kansas. She went up there. She transferred to the university in Topeka. But unfortunately for me, because she left me. And I was like, sad. She's my really, really, really Mexican friend. And she's just awesome. And my other friend, Moses. And he's just the funniest guy ever. So yeah, those are like the people I conversate every day with. I talk to them every day, and they're awesome. And I don't think I could ever replace them or anything. They're just great. But since I go to school and I work a lot, I don't really get to stay connected with them as much as I'd like, but they're really special to me. So now about my education and music background. Ever since elementary, I knew that music was just gonna be my thing. I remember we'd have 1 week of music class and then 1 week of art. And I would dread the week of art because I just hated it. Or I just didn't care for it. And they would make us make these drawings, and I would try to draw my face, and it was always just not good. And when I was in probably in 1st grade, we had a Cinco de Mayo celebration every year, and my sisters and I would sing mariachi songs in front of the entire school. One year my entire family performed. My grandpa, he is a professional mariachi singer here in Corpus, and he came, and it was just really awesome to see my entire family just display our talent in front of all these children that probably forgot already, but there's a lot of teachers still there, and my niece goes to that school now. It used to be called Prescott, and now it's Garcia Elementary. And there's a lot of faculty there that we knew when we were in elementary, and they just remember us, as a Tovar family. And when I was in middle school, I was in band. And I didn't think I was a good singer. I didn't remember that much of elementary singing that much, but I knew I loved music. I was in band, and it wasn't until 8th grade that I joined the choir. And that was my first year that I made all region for the Region 14. I was the only student that made all region that year, and it was my first year in choir. I went to high school. I wasn't in choir my freshman year because I was in this academy that didn't allow, a lot of electives. But the years after that, I started a glee club. I was president of this and president of that, and music was just my thing. And I knew before I graduated, I knew I was going to be a music major. I don't necessarily want to teach, but I'm able to. My teacher always let us, run the class when she wasn't there. She had to go to a convention or something. She would leave me and another friend of mine in charge. Oh gosh, that reminds me, I forgot to mention Edward. And he's one of my closest friends. I love him. And he's a music major too. Del Mar is probably the best choice I've ever made in my life. To start my degree, to have the teachers that we have, the faculty that we have is so like a world-class faculty. You can't find this talent anywhere else. I'm pretty sure you can, but these people are just, they deserve to be in like 4-year colleges, but they are here at a 2-year and they just give you the best education. And you know, I'm friends with most of them, and you know, Facebook and everything, and they're these group of people are just so talented and so passionate, and you know, it rubs off on you. And it's just great that I'm going there, and I'm being taught by these people, and they're just great. They're great. And you know, I hope to transfer out to to a university that's as equally, you know, challenging and has the same amount of work ethic that these professors have. They're just great. What I want to do for my career, my plan B is to be a music educator. I actually already have a job lined up, which is my choir director's job. She just told me whenever you're done, you're taking over. And I don't know. But I just don't see myself teaching. I can teach, but it's not what I want to do. And what I truly want to do is I want to be on a stage, and I want to be performing, and I want to showcase my talent. And when I get on stage, I'm a different person. I'm so much a different person. And the adrenaline, even though some of the times that you get up there and you don't make, you know, certain competitions, and you don't place or anything, it's a little discouraging. But I've been knocked down so many times, and I still get up and I still continue, and I just don't see myself quitting. And I know I'm good enough to be up there. So I think I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing, even though some days I'm just extremely discouraged. But like I said, some of the teachers I have, they don't even have to let you sit there and vent to them, or just, you know, let them know what's going on. Some of them don't even care, you know, some of the teachers out there. But they literally, you know, their doors open, and they give you resources to like give you motivation and all that. And I think it's great when teachers do that. And I think it's great when you have someone that has the experience, that's gone through what you're going through, you know, to give you that motivation. And what more can you ask for, honestly? So yeah, well, enough about me. I'm gonna go ahead and just end this because I really have to do my homework. I will check in throughout the week, you know, record this and that. I'll be at school, I'll be at work, and you guys will just have bits and pieces of my life every day. So I hope I didn't bore you that much with all this information, but this is information that you know, it's my life and it's me, and this is what my vlog is gonna be about. So if you guys have any questions or anything, just let me know. And if you really like this video and want to hear more, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button, and make sure you turn on that little notification so you can get, you know, my daily videos. We do have a separate channel, my sisters and I. It's called Simply Sisters, and I'll put the link down below. And if you guys have any questions about us or our individual channels, just let us know, and we'll send you a shout out. Alright, I'm gonna go. Peace.